All new on 12 News, a Nederland Veterinarian Clinic is stepping up to provide 24/7 care for pets. The Southeast Texas Animal Emergency Clinic here in Beaumont suddenly closed last week, and many pet owners were looking at possibly having to travel out of town to get their pets emergency care. Good evening, everyone. Now, Neighborhood Veterinary Centers is changing its hours to help fill the need that was left behind by that Beaumont closure.
Yeah, it's all about having that 24/7 option. 12 News reporter Kyle Orr visited the main emergency clinic in Nederland, and Kyle, the alternative here was long drives to get care for sick animals.
Jordan Brenda, NVC owner Shay Hanson says he's heard of pet owners being forced to drive to Lake Charles and even Houston for their pets' emergencies since the Beaumont clinic's closure.
It was, of course, shocking and surprising to all of us, not only that it shut down, but it shut down so suddenly.
Shay Hanson says his clinics felt the impacts of Beaumont's Southeast Texas Animal Emergency Clinic closing immediately.
Definitely this weekend, we were feeling the extra strain and volume of the Beaumont EC being closed.
And he knew many pet owners in the area would also feel the effects.
When you have a true emergency, your dog or your cat may not make it an hour or an hour and a half in the car before being able to even reach the facility, let alone get medical care.
Sadly, it was the case for one pet owner whose dog got sick.
And they had to drive to Blue Pearl in Houston, and they said by the time they got there, their dog was too weak and couldn't be saved or treated at that point.
Starting in September, Hanson says the 3 neighborhood veterinary centers in Beaumont, Nederland, and Groves will change their hours to handle the influx of patients, and they're looking to beef up their staff.
We're working to contact doctors and try to staff up so that we can be open till midnight Monday through Thursday, and then 24 hours Friday through Sunday starting September 1st.
NVC offers state-of-the-art technology like this CT machine and this hydrotherapy treadmill.
We're the only clinic in the area with the CT machine. We offer canine rehabilitation, orthopedic, and neurosurgeries.
And the center is not just restricted to cats and dogs.
Well, Dr. Weston here does see some reptiles and snakes and pocket pets, and even sees birds.
Again, the changes will go into place on September 1st, and we have a link to the Neighborhood Veterinary Center's locations on our 12 News Now website. Live in studio, Kyle Orr, 12 News.